why the North Pole is actually a south-seeking pole. And it says all magnets have a north-seeking pole, abbreviated to just North Pole or N. It is the end that points north. This is often colored red on a magnet or compass. The opposite poles of two magnets attract.
A south-seeking chariot. There's a pointer here, and the idea is the pointer always points in the same direction. I'll take it forwards or backwards, more or less does. Just turn it around on the spot. It's still doing that, pointing more or less in the same direction. And if we take it around in a circle, still pointing in the same direction. There's a differential inside which seems to be the major operational part.
So listen, X marks the spot, the center of the dish. The reason that this compass that the Chinese made has a spoon in it, because when you get to the center, you're going to drink from the living waters. This is your spear of destiny. The Holy Grail is right over there where the Aurora Borealis is coming out. There's no way to fuck this up.
Jesus the Sun places his light into the hole at the center of the dish.
So you see here, at the center of the flat earth plane is the Holy Grail. This is where you'll drink from the living waters and become superhuman. It's rubbed in your face 24/7. There's no way to fuck this up. You see this, people? The black hole sun at the center of the flat earth plane, where you drink from the living waters and become superhuman.
Hello everybody, today I'm going to show you how to make a south-facing chariot using LEGO techniques, and its compass will be made without using a single magnet. Legend has it that the south-facing chariot was invented by the Chinese 4,500 years ago. It uses gears instead of magnets to point south, or any direction you prefer. Once you point it in that direction, it will never deviate as long as the wheels don't leave the floor. What makes it work is a very specific combination of gears. What I'm going to do first is create 3 struts for the frame, look like this. It's quite straightforward, just a question of putting a few pins in these are called lift arms, and then adding a connector on each end. The next thing we're going to do is make the central gearing mechanism, and we'll do that by attaching 2 differentials. This is one, this is the other. The next thing to do is to build up the outer frame. Okay, now I'm going to put the axles on, and when you attach the axles you have to put a piece of the differential on as well. This is a bit fiddly. Okay, we're getting close to the good stuff now. I'm going to put the compass on the top. And this is the second part of the gearing mechanism, which joins on with the compass end. Okay, the very final thing to do now is just to put the compass on the top and attach the wheels. Voila! Now watch how it works. You can move it however you like, but the compass is always pointing at the original position. And it's all thanks to an intriguing mix of gears and wheels. If you'd like to have a go at making one of these, you can do, and all the instructions are here. Thanks for watching everyone, and for those of you about to try to build one of these, I salute you.
So we're going to take a deeper look at these symbols, like the candy cane, the question mark, the exclamation point. You'll see that the figure 8, if you break off the question mark, what you have left over is the candy cane. And this is telling you something, just like the exclamation point is telling you, you're made out of clay. And if you want to become a super being, then you're going to need to get to the center of the flat earth plane, where the black sun is sucking off this light from the sun above your head. And through this transaction, the aurora borealis comes shooting out. And this is the Earth's memory. This is the Akashic record. And what I'm telling you is that, numbers, like the number symbol right there, the hashtag, that's one cross up, one cross down. The question marks like the quest ion. And the candy cane, you suck that just like you put that wafer on your tongue at church. This is the body and blood of Christ. There's no way to fuck this up. Every compass is pointing to the Holy Grail. And it's right over there. I know it's hard to believe. You think you're in a ball floating through space as a monkey, but it's actually one side of a light hole is a black hole. It's as above, so below. As within, so without. The sun above your head is making your flesh, your bones, and your blood. And now that you're here, the black sun is bringing everything into fruition. Everybody's going to go to a funeral and bow their head in prayer. Okay? You're going to bow your head in prayer. You're going to set up your Christmas tree, which is the spear of destiny piercing the side of Jesus Christ who's on the cross. You spiral the lights around. It's like the rainbow lights raw. You have the balls on there. It's the 2-ball cane. There's no way to fuck this up. Literally, you'd have to be so retarded it goes beyond measure. For heaven's sakes, if I don't make videos, everybody will surely die. You won't make it to the Holy Grail. It's just that simple.
See that light called the North Star in the middle of the sky like a bullseye. It's gonna be there the rest of your life. It ain't moving.
out in a previous video that the ancient gods of the past are real. And they give out gifts if you stand in truth for the benefit of all, to bring forth heaven on earth, release everybody from bondage. And you get the favor of the gods and goddesses of this realm that you live. You're in the Colosseum right now. So when you see people talking shit like, oh, if you put your blood up beside quasi-luminous under blood over intent to bring forth heaven on earth, that you're going to be demon possessed. And this is kind of funny. These are flippy Jesus freaks you can't possibly imagine. They start out all their videos with praise Jesus. That's kind of funny. They don't even know that Jesus is the sun above your head. And it's conscious. And until you look at the sun and speak your intent, that you intend to bring forth heaven on earth for the benefit of all. Kindly give me the knowledge of the ages so I can carry this to fruition. You know, you ain't getting no knowledge. You're not going to get any power. You're a filthy monkey lost at sea. It's pitiful. You're the demon.